Hello YouTube. This is a tobacco review of Earth and Home's 10 to Midnight. It says here, a Balkan-style tobacco containing Carolina, Virginia's Turkish, and Latakia. A superb late evening smoke to complement scotch, bourbon, or hearty port. Currently my ports are in the fridge. Both of them. One in growler, one in bottle form. And I know some of you are out there thinking, refrigerator? Whoa, wait a minute. I know. If you're a traditionalist, room temperature. Sometimes, depending on how I feel, room temperature or fridge. Either way. So, to give this tobacco a try in my 7LE601 Church Warden style, I have here in my dark cup of doom Jameson's Irish Whiskey, 4 ice cubes. I know. It's 1 ice cube too many. But hey, I like it a little watered down. A little too strong for my taste, as it were. If it's not. Anyways, the point is, this is an English blend. The tin note is best described as oily in an odor. The room note is burnt rug, if you will. I guarantee you, if you have a significant other who doesn't appreciate pipe, this will not help them wanting you to smoke more. It does burn fairly cool. It does go to a nice light ash, as you can see there, which is wonderfully pleasant. But being in English, instead of dealing with the smell, which really is not the focus of this whole thing, what you have to deal with is the taste. And I will say that they are correct. It does complement this whiskey. I know it says bourbon or a port or something like that, but bourbon or whiskey, they're pretty much the same, depending on some mild variances. And it does support the taste of the Jameson's Irish Whiskey. As a matter of fact, this is my third take of this video. And I will say I'm really enjoying this Jameson's Irish Whiskey. Holy cow. I figure by take 5 will be on the floor. But the taste of the whiskey and the taste of the tobacco blends well together. So I can understand why on the tin it says that it supports a bourbon or a port and so forth and so on, a scotch, that sort of thing. I'm just not getting a very positive flavor out of it. Now mind you, I'm not a gigantic fan of whiskeys straight. I prefer to have it cut with soda pop of some sort. I like the sweetness and how it blends together. Jameson and a Coke, wonderful combination. But a straight up Jameson and this tobacco, I will have to say that if you're not a fan of whiskey, this tobacco will not help you become a fan. It does complement the taste of the whiskey, as I'm learning through take by take by take of this video. I did try it earlier with a white Zinfandel, and clearly it literally leapt out of the bowl, grabbed the mug that had the white Zinfandel in, and just simply beat it all over the floor, and it was horrific. The police had to be called. It was terrible. Nothing worse than a Zinfandel getting a smack down from an English blend. But right now, it is marrying quite well with the Irish whiskey. But I'm not a huge fan of the taste so far. Maybe that's because I'm still too much of an aromatic fan and not a huge fan of English blends. Maybe that'll change in the future. But somebody out there who is a fan of English blends, give this stuff a try. You just might like it. Those of you who are like me and we like our aromatics, we like the smelly versus the taste, shy away from this sort of stuff. Hearth & Holmes makes great other aromatic products. They have Berry Nice, eggnog if you like something light. I've got a review coming up called Mohawk River, which is fantastic, part of their product line. If you're an aromatic lover, like I said, shy away from this. It might be nice to experiment, but that's about it. If you're an English blend lover, give it a try. You just might like it. Like I said, it does complement a whiskey quite well. So try it, see what you think. And like I said, give your whiskey a try. It does help it out. I cannot exactly say the entire flavor that I get off this tobacco. To me, it's a little bit oily, ruggish, as in rug type of flavoring. But when I mix it with my Jamesons, the two really do go together. It is quite strange. Usually when I say, well, try this tobacco with this drink, this tea or this beer or this wine or whatever it is, I'm going with my mind's eye on how a light tobacco smell will go with a light tasting or a complementary tasting type of alcohol. The two actually do roll together. If you enjoy your whiskeys, if you enjoy your scotch, if you enjoy your ports, yeah, give this stuff a try. It's 10 to Midnight by Hearth & Holmes. If it's a little strong for you, as some of these whiskeys are, ports tend to be a little bit tough for me. Scotches, I got to give them a few sips before the taste buds calm down. And as for the whiskeys, it's the same deal. Yeah, if it is strong for you, you might wish to shy away. If you appreciate these flavors, these much stronger, more tangible flavors, you just might like this stuff. So give it a try. Either way, in the comments below, write down what you think. Like I said, this is the only review I've seen on YouTube for 10 to Midnight. Excuse me. I would like to see more. I'd like to see other people's opinions on this. Like I said, I tend to be a bit more of an aromatic lover than an English blend lover. So I'd love to see a hardcore English blend lover give a review on 10 to Midnight. It'd be probably a much better review than what I'm giving it. So if you're out there and you like your English, give it a try. Let everybody know what you think. So forth and so on. Until then, keep on smoking.